Howdy friends, Travis here, and happy St. Patrick's Day 2020. And unfortunately, in the troubled times that we are in right now, we're probably all at home, hanging out with our family and really not going out and doing much because we're trying to keep ourselves distant socially from other people to combat this virus that's floating around floating around out there in the world. So hope you're all safe and healthy and, celebrating St. Patrick's Day at home. And I just wanted to share with you this little gem that we got. Our friends Jane Ann and Mark and Jenna came up to visit last month, and they brought us some Green Spot. And this is a single pot stilled Irish whiskey. It's made in Ireland. And interesting about this bottle is that it is finished in Zinfandel wine casks, and it's from Chateau Montelena from Calistoga in Napa Valley. So it doesn't say on the box here, the tube box, how it's all put together. But my guess is, it's the spirit's made in Ireland, and they probably shipped the casks over from California, and it probably sits in there. And it does say that it's actually the whiskey has been in these casks for 12 months. So it's really like soaking up that wine fruitiness, and it's interesting because you think with Irish whiskey you wouldn't get that much fruit and stuff. But anyway, it comes in this nice tube. It's got a little green dot right here, and we're gonna pop that open. Oh, there we go. And inside we have a beautiful bottle here. You see that? It's also got the green right there. Celebrating a shared Irish heritage. So there you go. The tube also has some literature in here. Pretty kind of cool. Some literature. And I guess that's a picture of the barrel right there. That's pretty cool. And this just kind of talks about their story and all that kind of stuff. Kind of a neat story. We were in Ireland, I don't know, maybe, I think it was 10 years ago now, 2010, yeah. That's where I got this hat. But we did not go to Green Spot. We did go to the Jameson establishment. As I recall, it was like 9 in the morning when they first opened. So that was a trip. But did not hit up the Green Spot. But anyway, 46% alcohol by volume. It's 92 proof. And it's got some interesting notes. Typically I don't do videos like this. Typically I wouldn't even talk about the notes, but you know what? Got nothing better to do because I'm not out socializing. I'm socializing with you from a distance, and that's a good thing. But anyway, let me just pour some of this and get it in my glass here. Just a little snort. Yeah, there we go. Kind of just move that around a little bit. Get some air in there. While that does that, I will tell you what the notes are here. Wow, I can just tell right now. Well, let me read it to you first. And then it says, crisp oak combines with the soft sweetness of vanilla, white chocolate, and marshmallow, balanced with the signature Green Spot red apples and ripe pears, along with pomegranate, cranberries, and maraschino cherries. And let me tell you, all I'm getting right now is like apple. Like full-on apple, just from pouring it into this glass, and it's just sitting here. Woo! Big time apple. So let's see here. Woo! Oh man, it's like wow. I guess I've never had Green Spot normally, so I don't know. I don't know if the apple thing is like a Green Spot thing, but oh man, total apple. Reminds me of fall. It's like apple juice. But if we delve into this a little bit more, definitely get the vanilla. Definitely I'm not a white chocolate fan, so I'm not really sure I'm not well versed in my white chocolate, but the marshmallow for sure, because once the sweetness of the apple kind of dies down, you get that kind of like when you put a marshmallow over the fire and you kind of get that caramelized marshmallow maybe. Yeah, that's definitely on the nose for sure. Can you hear my dog snoring in the background? Pretty awesome. She's definitely social distancing herself. Okay, so it says for the taste, sweet mouth coating takes on a dry note thanks to the effect of the wine cask. The pot still spices subside with a zesty citrus leading to ripe orchard fruit and red berries. A touch of marzipan and toasted oak add to the complexity. So I'm thinking the marzipan and the toasted oak is kind of like that toasted marshmallow thing. But let me give it a try here. Wow. That's like, man, that's really smooth. And there's no apple. I mean, you're not really getting an apple taste, but what you are getting, you're getting that marshmallow, vanilla. It's really good. It's like, it really has that long-lasting finish, and it's very smooth. There's no real bite on the front. From the swallow to back down in here, it's very smooth. There's no bite. There's no burn. You're not getting, like with bourbon, you're not really getting that Kentucky hug down here. Super smooth all the way down. And it's really nice how it just kind of coats the inside of your mouth. And that marshmallow vanilla, man, really good. It's interesting though how it smells. Way different than the taste. But I guess that's common. I don't know. I've been into bourbons lately. Not even really like a huge Irish whiskey fan. I mean, when we were in Ireland, we drank it a lot. We drank some Powers, and we had a good night with some Powers one night. Woo, buddy. That was, we don't talk about that night. Anyway, did some Jameson. I've gotten a little bit more into Jameson because my neighbor is a Jameson fan, and that's what he drinks when he goes out. So I've had that, but really kind of the bourbon thing has really been my spirit of choice for probably the last 2 or 3 years. But anyway, enough of me rambling. I just wanted to come on here to the interwebs and say happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you're safe. I hope you're well. Your family, you're doing good, and just don't touch anybody and breathe in their face, and I think we'll all be good. We'll all be, in a short amount of time, hopefully this thing will all blow over and we'll be back to celebrating and being with our friends again. And until then, maybe we'll do more of these because they're fun and I just like rambling. You probably clicked off about 3 minutes ago, which I probably would have too. But anyway, cheers, happy St. Patrick's Day, and